Welcome back to another adventure, and boy do we have an adventure today. Before we get rolling at this beautiful community pond here, this is not a private pond. I'm not even sure what's in this pond. I've never fished it before. I do know there's probably bluegill in here. I heard some people catching bluegill actually, but as far as bass, I'm unsure. So here's the challenge. And it's a challenge, all right. So unfortunately we have a huge it wasn't supposed to rain, but we have this little pop-up shower right now and it's sprinkling right now, and this is not ideal for this challenge. But we have this beautiful cedar tree protecting a cardboard boat. And the challenge today, I'm gonna try, before this sinks, I'm gonna try to catch a fish on this pond. Now, my daughter had shared that it looks like a shark, Dad, and mainly because I use silver duct tape on every square inch except for lateral line running from the front to the back. Now we do have a fin in the back. It's a partial fin. I didn't want to go under the water. We do have two pectoral fins on each side. We have the spiny dorsal fin, and I made a wide cockpit so that we did cut off the soft dorsal fin for that reason. But for the eyeballs, those big beautiful marbles, that's actually a 2-liter bottle. I spray painted black on the inside and I duct taped it on the side. Then we have that huge large mouth. Oh yeah, look at that big old bottom lip. Now if you notice, I left a gap in between. That's because I have a rod stager. That's why the gap is there. If you look right here, my fishing pole can run down the length and all the way through the mouth. That's the interior look. That's the posterior look. Running on the other side. Now this is not the prettiest boat ever. This is my first cardboard boat ever. So I didn't know what to do. I'm not even sure if it's going to float. But the other side is matching the side I explained. Now on the transport, I did bend the back fin a little bit. The trunk was pinned down on it, but we got it here in one piece. Well, the rain has actually stopped a little bit, so that's why I had to shove it under this beautiful cedar tree, which kept it protected. You know, water and cardboard is not a good mix usually. But anyways, we're gonna give it a dangle. I'm hoping right here, this tree line right here is kind of a calm cove. I'm hoping I can paddle to that and work that area a little bit, because I know right out here in the wind, it's gonna be a pain in the royal humpus. But anyways, I have a nice little area here, shallow spot, a little pocket, and I'm gonna hopefully get in this boat without sinking. I do have a few fears. I weigh 210 pounds. Fear number one, that this is not going to hold me up. Fear number two, I'm afraid that the middle here is going to kind of make me into a taco. Like the both fins are going to around me, and I'm not going to be able to fish that way or float. Now on the bottom side, I did coat the bottom with some Flex Seal. So we have some Flex Seal on the bottom. That way I can hopefully float just a tad bit longer. But other than that, it's all cardboard and duct tape. Arkansas's two #1 products to fix anything. Isn't she a beaut? Okay, so my chest mount camera is actually a Hero 5. It's not in a protective housing because I want the audio to be semi-okay. It's supposed to be waterproof up to 10 meters. I hope it's not that deep out there. Any species will do, but I did tie on that. We're at a pond. This is a chartreuse rooster tail. It's kind of heavy. I'm a little worried that I may lose it pretty quick, but we'll see how it goes. But that's my bait of choice. I'm hoping to catch a fish quickly before I sink. That's ideal. And we'll go from here. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be out here with any type of watercraft, but I see a lot of people staring at me funny. Okay, well, we're going to try to put the boat in here. It's really shallow. It's like probably 6 inches, and I don't see any snakes or anything. And then we're going to try to make our way close to the shoreline. I don't want to leave a trace. I want to pull everything out. Obviously I don't want to litter this beautiful pond, so I want to be pretty close to shoreline, but I'm going to try to venture out depending on how well she floats. Wish me luck. Say a little prayer. Cross your fingers. Okay, she is actually on the water line right now. I don't want to let her sit too long. So I'm gonna grab my pole and my paddle and get out there quickly. The longer it soaks, the less time I have to fish. All right. Now with my weight, I'm already noticed the boat is buckling a little bit in the middle. And that's not good. Okay. I'm gonna sit on this top of the dorsal fin, try to spread out my weight a little bit, and hopefully get this challenge done for y'all. All right. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. Gotta shift my weight a little bit. The water line is getting close to the top of my I don't have much clearance right there on the sides, but we are floating. Here we go. Woo! I was a little worried I wasn't gonna float, but we are actually floating. But I wish I built the walls up on the side just a little bit taller, because unfortunately the water line is about 2 inches. So if I sink any further, I'm in trouble. Now I'll show you on the side. My paddle is not even touching. Wait, it touched right there. So the depth is about 5 to 6 feet right here. And I already knew the wind was gonna be a challenge. Anyways, I slowly feel my backside sinking in the water line. But we gotta get to casting. Okay, we're going down. We're going down. All right, oh, I just got a bunch of water in here. Okay, okay. This is not good. Not good. We're taking in a lot of water. We're taking in a lot of water. We're going down. Oh gosh. We are sunk. We are sunk. Dadgummit. Okay. Okay. We're underway. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Well, that did not last long at all. Okay. Well, we didn't make it, and security's about to get on to us. I see a white car over there. He's about to come say hello. Well, that challenge is over. Unfortunately, I did not build a good craft, but that's okay. Sorry, mission fail. Over and out. All right, well, since the boat was a complete fail, we're going to try to salvage this video a little bit and fish. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Caught on the turd. Little bass. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Thanks, buddy. You felt sorry for me after flopping out there. Little pretty bass, little healthy bass. Came off the little 3-inch turd. I used the copper truce because it's a pond and kind of dirty. All right, there's one on the board. Kind of shallow right here. I'm gonna have to toss him out a little bit. Thanks, buddy. He's good. Kind of looks like a flat pancake. I guess you can call it a catfish now. But anyways, still got some water, yucky pond water in there. But the problem was right here in the center. I didn't have the side wall up high enough. Because if I sat there in the center where I intended to sit at, it would have took these sidewalls down below the water column, then I've been flushed out really quick. I ended up sitting on this back section here to help keep the water from hitting the sidewalls. And so it lasted a while, but eventually that water soaked in on this back box and started rushing in, as you noticed on the video. That was a disaster. Well, I hope you still enjoy this fishing fail challenge, because that's all it was. I was able to catch one bass afterwards, but I was unfortunately on the bank. I did not catch it from the craft at all, which you know that. And I'm hoping next time I'll at least make it past 45 seconds and cast the lure a few minutes before I sink. That'd be great. I don't remember if I made a cast or not. It was sinking so fast, like my dreams. But anyways, well, I hope you enjoy this. I hope you got some entertainment from it either way. Maybe gave you a little laugh or so. I am trying hard. You might say I'm desperate for views. I don't know. That might be the case. But I like a challenge, and I was trying to think of something original that hasn't been done yet. Now I know why it hasn't been done, because it's super challenging. But we're going to try it again. This time it won't be as elaborate. I might make a cheap, quick cardboard boat. Throw it back out there on that same pond possibly and give it another dangle. But it's going to be a little bit for that, because I am actually planning for a huge adventure out of the country. So I hope you stay tuned for that. Well, thanks as always, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. See ya!